Hi everybody, welcome back to Bears Green development on the edge of a very beautiful village of Great Charr. Quite often as an estate agent our job is to promote a property and put it out there on the open market, and this is things like websites, social media channels, doing videos, drones, etc. But what we wanted to do here as well was give you the feedback of people that have bought, moved in and are currently residing here. So it's good, honest feedback from clients that have experienced purchasing a home here at Great Charr with Bears Green, and it's beautiful. So we sent out some questionnaires to some of the residents, and I just want to read through some of the answers, and it was really touching to see the care and attention that come through from Claris Homes with Chris and Claire, husband and wife team pushing the development through, and it is stunning. So I'm going to read through, it is from the clipboard, so apologies. First question, can you introduce yourself and a little bit more about your home? So we can't tell you who they are exactly, but client saying, recently moved to Bears Green as we've been looking for a property for some time and have not found anything like it. My son was starting school in September, so it's time to take the leap. Why did you choose to move to this area in Bears Green? The development is quite unique, is their answer. We have big gardens and it's close to the school, so perfect location. The high speed is great and we love the designer outlet. The surrounding villages are also beautiful with some great pubs. So again, it's just kind of giving you a bit of experience of people living here and why they bought in the area. What motivated you to purchase a home in the exclusive gated community? And their answer, very simply, nothing else in the area compared. Plus the opportunity to change the interior specification was a real driver. So again, it's that personal input from Chris and Claire from Claris Homes to the buyers to make it their own home. What drew you to a brand new property versus a pre-owned home? We've had the opportunity to work closely with the kitchen manufacturers and we are so happy with the finished product. It goes far beyond our expectations, and you can see that here really, look at it, it's gorgeous. It's a truly beautiful kitchen and we agree with that. We've adapted other fixtures to suit our family and choose the colour scheme of the bathroom tiles. All of that was done before we moved in. With 2 young children, this was really appealing. Buying from Claris Homes. What was the process like buying a home from Claris Homes? Very simply put, from the owner. An experience we will cherish. We met several times with Claire and Chris to run through designs. Thank you for your patience, Claire, they said. We felt as if we were building our own house without the stress of the project management. They do all that. Any queries we have had along the way, we've been dealt with quickly. Claris certainly goes above and beyond to ensure the process of moving and settling in as seamless as possible. Next question. Did you get to customise any features of the home before moving in? They did. It was the kitchen, the utility room layout, the flooring, doors, door handles, lighting and so on. Obviously with the one we've got left, everything is here and it's perfect. They've definitely chosen the best. How would you rate the service and communication from Claris Homes? Very good, super friendly people, and that's what you want really. It's not just a faceless company, you're dealing with the actual physical owners, which I think is a real plus point. Design. What are some of the standout features of your home that you love the most? And they've said the garden, the openness here is wonderful, very peaceful. We also have communal walkways around the development, a meadow and a village green, which is a great place to work. Question, are there any bespoke touches that caught your eye? And it says, each house on the development is unique, which they are. Personally, the kitchen is my favourite room. We keep coming back to this space and it is the heart of the home, isn't it? The quality is second to none. Great to hear that. How does this home compare to other properties you have owned in the past? And they really simple answer, and it really does just pitch it perfectly. Their answer is, we certainly feel very lucky. So don't forget, we've only got one left here now on the development, so do not miss this. How do you find the quality of the build? I mean, great, it's high end throughout, nice and simple there. Living in a gated community. In your opinion, what are the benefits of living in a gated community? We feel much safer, they said. The children play in the street, which they feel is unheard of nowadays, and it is really secure up here. How do you feel about the added security and privacy of Bears Green? It makes all the difference. It's so quiet here. What has been your experience of the neighbours so far? And they've said all very friendly, all very welcoming, and they enjoy talking to the neighbours on a regular basis. Lifestyle. How has owning this home impacted your lifestyle, whether day-to-day or long-term? They said, we tend not to leave the property. It's got everything that we need. They've got their own home gym. The space around them is a wonderful place for the children to grow up. Any advice for prospective buyers? What advice would you give to someone considering buying on Bears Green? They say, especially if your children in the local school, it's so handy. Less than 5 minutes in the car. And I know for a fact you're a short sort of distance from the M20 and the mainline station in Ashford Town there as well. What would you recommend buying from Claris Homes and why? And that I think is a really key question. And the answer from the owner was, Claris are professional people who show a genuine interest in making sure you are happy in your new home. Closing question. What's the one thing you think people don't realise about living in a property in a small gated community? And they said, you feel much safer as people can't get in. Each property is angled so you're private and not overlooked as well. What has been the most rewarding part of your journey so far? Everyone who sees the house is amazed. It's a handsome property and we have ample space around us. We love living here and feel extremely grateful. Now those questions were prepared in conjunction with Claire and Chris. We sent those out to the owners of the properties and that's one set that we've got back. And I really think that speaks volumes about the attention to detail, the location, the privacy, everything around and to do with these properties and how Claire and Chris with Claris Homes have presented them to the new owners. And I think it's fantastic. If you'd like to view it, drop me a message or give me a call and I'll happily get you booked in.